Welcome to Random, Rambling, and Rhetoric with TeeJ Mercer. That's my TT. And it's all powered by her Samsung Notes. Now, here's my TT.
I just loves me some porta potties, said no one ever. I don't know about you, but the ickiest thing on the planet is when I am forced to use a porta potty. I try to hold my bladder until the last possible minute. And what about nasty public restrooms? Ew, public restrooms plus kids. Parents, what do you do as soon as you take them to a public bathroom? You make them hold up their hands and forbid them to touch anything. Then you get in the stall, there's no toilet paper or seat cover, you handle your business, come out, and then there's no soap or paper towels. Lord have mercy. Jesus is just not a good situation all around. Fortunately, there's the restroom kit, a full bathroom solution the size of a lightweight deck of cards. A deck of cards, y'all. I keep one in my purse all the time just because it's complete with a full patented oversized toilet seat cover, enough toilet paper to cover the essentials, plus wet wipes for your tushy and your hands. The restroom kit is a don't leave home without it necessity for your road trips, you going camping, the beach, festivals, basically any restroom that ain't yours. Even that friend of yours who's cleaning is not their strong suit. You know what I mean? So pop on over and visit therestroomkit.com. That's therestroomkit.com. And when you use the code RAMBLINGS, RAMBLINGS, you will get 15% off your purchase. So stop going to the bathroom without the full protection you need. Go get the restroom kit at therestroomkit.com. Tea lights, I'm where I always am when I talk to you, on my morning walk in beautiful Southern California, North Hollywood to be specific. And I was walking by this huge field that's in my neighborhood, like huge field. Like, looks like to me, I could be exaggerating, but to me it looked like it's like 3 or 4 football fields. And I noticed, I'd never seen this before. I noticed that, there was 2 guys out there cutting the grass. And for a minute I thought, like, y'all only got 2 people? That just must seem like a massive overtaking, if you ask me, for 2 guys. And I'm like, he's starting in this one little area, and I'm like, he ain't gonna never finish this, ever. And so a few minutes ago, I initially saw this a few days ago. So today I walked by and the field is completely mowed. And for some reason it hit me, because I will walk by every day and I see the same 2 guys out there. And I just kind of acknowledge it. But then today when I saw the field completely done, I was like, so they did it. They plowed that whole field. Just the 2 of them. And am I using the right word, plowed? I don't think that's right. Anyway, I think I'm supposed to be saying cut, but go ahead. It's your TJ. You know me. So I'm like, they cut that whole field. And just like a little nugget just dropped in my spirit that I want to share with you is that the way that they took on that massive field, that massive undertaking, that massive overtaking, whatever the right word is the same way that we should do when we're going after our goals and our dreams that seem so huge. And we're asking God, like, how in the world am I supposed to actually do this? And what I noticed when I replayed the different stages that I watched them in, is like they did sections at a time. It was strategic. It was calculated. So they start in, the left corner. Then they moved to the middle left. And they just attacked it in stages. They weren't, all over the place and saying, you know what, I'm tired over here. I'm tired of being in this left corner. Let me go ahead and jump over to the right corner. No, it was very strategic. And little by little, they started knocking all of that grass down. Till one day they look up and it's finished. It's completely finished. And I was just like, for me, that resonated because there are dreams, or I don't want to say dreams because it didn't want my dream. There are assignments that God has given me. And I'm thinking, Lord, I don't see how that's coming to pass. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how that's supposed to do it. I don't know who's supposed to help me. I don't know anything. And all I know is I'm supposed to start and just take section after time, one section at a time. And then when it's time to move on to the next section, I'll knock that down. And then when it's time to move on to the third section, I'll knock that down. And if I just keep doing that, the whole field will get cut. It's almost like, how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? That goes to that same adage. You eat an elephant one bite at a time. I don't know why anybody want to eat an elephant, because I'm not trying to have no elephant meat, but that's just me. But I want you to think about when you get overwhelmed about the thing that God is calling you to do, when you get overwhelmed and thinking of the big goal and the big vision, you got to start breaking that thing down into sections and attack one section at a time, and don't keep jumping sections. Because here's my problem. I'm just going to tell on myself. I don't know about you. I'm going to tell on myself. Here's my problem. I'm a creative. And I admit I am distracted by shiny things. It is not going to take much to distract me from something, especially if I hit a section that's hard, that just won't come down. I'm be like, you know what? Let me skip that section. Let me go on to the next section and do that, because that's more fun. That's more new. That's more, exciting, because I hadn't done that before. And the fact of the matter is, no, I got to stick to that second section, because that second section is a building block for how that third section is going to go. Are you feeling me? So I don't care what it is in your life that is so overwhelming. You don't know how you're going to achieve it. You don't know where the money's going to come from. You don't even know where the skills are going to come from. You don't know where the education is going to come from. You don't know where the expertise is going to come from. Stop worrying about step 5. And if you haven't done step 1, section 1, stop worrying about what's happening in section 7 and you hadn't done section 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If God gave it to you, he's going to teach you how to tackle each section. I hope that was helpful. That was just quickly on my heart. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. And if you want, share some TeeJ. I'm okay with being shared. Share me if you want, if you feel inclined, unless you're the selfish type and you want to keep me to yourself. And if you are, that's okay. You're still selfish. All right, for your day, go on out there and make God smile. In my case, you already know, I'm setting out to make him laugh. Have a good one. Bye.
Well, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed what my TT shared with you. And like she always says, let's go out and make God smile. And don't forget to hug somebody. It's T2 Mercer signing off now. See y'all later.